Get your free drought-tolerant seeds. Beautiful flowering trees and shrubs that require very little water to thrive. These plants are ideal for areas of the country where water restrictions are making brown the new green in landscaping. Children of all ages love to watch the miracle of life when a tiny seed sprouts and grows into a beautiful shrub or a tree. The first plant we'll consider is the mimosa tree. It does very well in hot, dry climates and requires minimal water. It can be easily trained to be a very low, bushy shrub or a tall, stately, multi-trunk tree. The variations can be created through periodic pruning. The mimosa tree produces beautiful, fluffy pink and white flowers. Hummingbirds and bees are attracted to the blossoms, and trees begin to flower in early spring and continue through the early fall if given enough water. In the late fall, the tree drops all the leaves and the mature pods. Because it produces so many seeds, it's considered a nuisance in some areas of the country. So check your local regulations to determine if the tree is legal in your area. The mimosa tree is popular as a bonsai candidate. The results are quite striking and beautiful. The tree produces small brown seeds with a fairly hard shell. I experimented with some samples being planted in late October, and by mid-November some were ready to be transplanted into individual pots. In order to aid the germination, the seeds should be soaked in hot tap water for about an hour before planting them. The second plant whose seeds are available is known as the desert willow. I first saw this tree as part of the landscaping in the parking lot of a big box store here in the high desert of California. The tree was covered with white flowers that looked like miniature orchids. It was in mid-October, and there were many bean-like seed pods beginning to open. The seeds are distributed by the strong winds and the rain runoff common to this area. Wild growths can be seen along the roads and in the washes that flood when there's a heavy rain. These seeds sprout very quickly and grow well in limited water. If left unpruned, the plant develops into a many-stalked bush that grows from 6 to 10 feet tall. When pruned to create 1 to 5 main trunks, the tree produces an excellent flowering plant that produces shade in the summertime. Now, if you're interested in creating a drought-free tolerant landscape, send me an email at freedesertseeds@gmail.com. That's freedesertseeds@gmail.com. The email should contain your name, mailing address, and your phone number. As long as my supply lasts, I will send you a batch of both the mimosa and the desert willow seeds. With watering shortages the likely way of the future, we must find plants that do well in drought conditions.